So I need to tell you about the third dream I had. Um, it has reference to that 1 hour dream I had. This time it told me I had 15 minutes. So 3/4 of an hour were already elapsed from the July 2016 first week to this time that I had this dream, which was August 19th. Um, the soldiers, I had seen some men in the field, and they looked like Shriners to me. And I heard them have their meeting, and I heard them give the command or the order that it was time to kill them off, is what I heard the phrase of. Um, and so there was a soldier that was on the road that he was aggressive. There was a man asking questions, and the soldier told him to not ask any questions and that he needed to go away. And the man persisted on exercising his rights at wanting to know information, but the soldier had the disposition of what the man had said, that there was no more lax, there was no more give, that he was going to be shot if he did not listen. And so in this dream, I grabbed hold of a truck. The door was open, but it was moving really fast. But I hung on for dear life as it went into the village where my family was. And I went into this house. It wasn't really my house, but in the dream it was, where my husband was and my children were, and even children that were my children but weren't my children. But I acknowledged them as such, which is why I'm kind of making these videos, because I have a sense I'm supposed to share this with the children of Christ, his church that are out there, who are needing voices of warning. But anyway, as I entered the house, I was starting to share everything that I had seen about the men in the field, and making to say that they were going to start killing people off, and we needed to get packed, and we needed to get ready, we needed to get out of there. But no one was listening. My mother-in-law and my sister-in-law, I were looking at me like, "What's your problem? Why are you so worried? Why are you panicking?" They weren't listening, and they often think I'm kind of crazy. So they got in their car and they drove off. My husband was even kind of indifferent to what it was I was trying to say to them. But I could see the soldiers coming, and across the field, just right next door, across the road, they started to put up their tents, their army tents. And there was about 20 tents, and so you could see that there was structure in it, and they were organized, and that they were ready to execute the orders that had been given by those men in the field that I had seen in the dream. Um, and so I didn't know what to do because my kids weren't listening. I felt like, should I just leave with the clothes on our back? Should I follow the river that I was told to follow that was nearby? Or because they weren't listening, I felt like maybe I should just stay and let the soldiers come, and whatever comes, come what may. I wasn't sure what to do, but I was distressed and I was overwhelmed.